A 10-pitch AB, and Manny almost gets hit on a sinker. Didn't change lanes.
What happens when a superstar hitter, known for crushing a specific rival, steps into the box against a pitcher who simply doesn't give up home runs? What happens when that battle stretches to its absolute limit? 10 pitches of pure, unadulterated baseball warfare? You're about to witness more than just an at-bat. You're about to see a masterclass in patience, a high-stakes psychological duel, and a single swing that changed everything. Stick around, because this is a story you won't want to miss. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Baseball Extra. Today, we're doing a deep dive into one of the most compelling confrontations of the season, Manny Machado versus the San Francisco Giants. Now, rivalries in baseball are special. They bring an extra layer of intensity to every pitch, and for some players, they just bring out their absolute best. For Manny Machado, that rivalry with the Giants has always been electric. Coming into this game, he boasted an incredible 303 career batting average against them, a number that proves he sees their pitchers exceptionally well. On the other side of this matchup is a formidable sinker baller for the Giants. This isn't just any pitcher. This is a guy whose entire game is built around one thing: keeping the ball on the ground. His home run to fly ball rate is one of the lowest in the league. He thrives on inducing weak contact, getting batters to roll over on that heavy, sinking fastball. So, the stage is set. A hitter who rakes against this team versus a pitcher who protects his yard at all costs. This is the kind of matchup we live for here at Baseball Extra. The game is tight, and the Padres need a spark. Manny steps up to the plate, and the chess match begins immediately. The at-bat starts, and it's clear this won't be easy. The pitcher is working the edges, trying to get Machado to chase that devastating sinker. Pitch 1 is a sinker low and away, a classic setup pitch. Manny doesn't bite. Pitch 2, another sinker, this time trying to jam him inside. He fouls it off, protecting the plate. You can already see the strategy from both sides. The pitcher is trying to avoid the heart of the plate, while Manny is showing incredible patience, unwilling to expand his zone. This battle continues. Foul ball, ball, foul ball. With each pitch, the tension mounts. And then, we get to a moment that could have ended the at-bat in a painful way. The pitcher unleashes another sinker, but this one gets away from him. It rides high and inside, boring in on Manny's hands. He has to spin out of the way to avoid getting hit. It's a stark reminder of how dangerous a sinker can be when it doesn't sink. It just runs. Manny just shakes it off, steps back in, and refocuses. That composure is the mark of a veteran. We're now deep into the at-bat, 7, 8, 9 pitches. Most hitters would have been retired by now. They would have chased a pitch out of the zone or gotten themselves into a bad count. But Manny's elite play discipline is on full display. He is simply refusing to give in. He's spoiling tough pitches, taking the borderline calls, and extending the at-bat. He's not just hitting, he's fighting. He's forcing the pitcher to throw more pitches than he wants to, driving that pitch count up and wearing him down, not just physically, but mentally. Finally, we arrive at the 10th pitch of the at-bat. The count is now 3 balls and 0 strikes. All right, let's talk about the 3-0 count. For 99% of hitters in the league, this is an automatic take. The analytics, the coaches, your own instincts tell you to wait for a guaranteed strike. But Manny Machado isn't in that 99%. He's earned the green light from his manager, which is the ultimate sign of trust between a player and his team. It means if you get the pitch you're looking for, you have our permission to do damage. This is what's known as a hitter's count, and it's a calculated gamble. Machado knows the pitcher absolutely cannot afford to walk him here. He has to throw a strike, and because he's a sinker baller, he's going to rely on his best pitch to do it. Manny is sitting dead red, looking for one pitch in one specific spot. He's anticipating that after a long, grueling battle, the pitcher might make a mistake. He might leave that sinker just a little too high, a little too much over the middle of the plate. And that's exactly what happens. The pitcher delivers, trying to pump a sinker in for a strike, but it doesn't have its usual bite. It flattens out, staying on one plane instead of dropping, and it catches way too much of the plate, middle in. For a power hitter like Manny Machado, that's not a pitch. It's a gift. Manny unleashes that beautiful, violent, yet perfectly controlled swing. The connection is pure. You can hear the difference from the sound of the bat alone. He drives it with authority, sending it soaring into the deep left center field sky. There's no doubt about this one from the moment it leaves the bat. It carries, it carries, and it lands deep in the bullpen for a home run. A 3-run shot. Show the clip of Machado rounding the bases. Host VO. Just like that, on the 10th pitch of a grueling at-bat, after nearly getting hit, Machado breaks the game open. His 21st home run of the year gives the Padres a 3-0 lead. And what a statement it was. The pitcher who doesn't give up home runs just gave up one of the biggest of his season. But what I want you to pay attention to now is his reaction. Look at him. There's no big celebration, no bat flip, no flexing for the camera. He is perfectly cool and calm. He knows he did his job. He puts his head down and begins his trot around the bases. As he rounds third, he gives a subtle look into his own dugout, a look that says, "I got you." That, right there, is leadership. It's a quiet confidence that resonates more powerfully than any loud celebration ever could. He just won a 10-pitch war of wills, completely changed the momentum of this game that's part of a heated baseball rivalry, and he carries himself like it was exactly what he was supposed to do. That's the mentality of a superstar. That's Manny Machado. This wasn't just a home run. It was the culmination of a brilliant strategy at the plate. It was a testament to his mental toughness and his refusal to be beaten. It's moments like these that define players and define seasons. And it's moments like these that we absolutely love to break down for you here at Baseball Extra. So what do you think? Was swinging 3-0 the right call? What's the most incredible at-bat you've ever seen? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive and want more baseball analysis that goes beyond the box score, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Baseball Extra and ring that notification bell so you never miss another breakdown. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.